Yo, what's good, wrestling fam? Welcome back to the Wrestling Heat, and I hope you're ready for some wrestling news because I got some for you. And some of that wrestling news contains Goldberg returning and a little bit more. So stay tuned for that sweet and delicious wrestling news in about 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And alright, wrestling fam, the very first piece of wrestling news that I got for you is about Davey Boy Smith Jr. Last time he was in the WWE was August 5th, 2011. What about the guy? He's been out of WWE for a good minute now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like after Smackdown went off air, there was a few dark matches that went on, and Davey Boy Smith Jr. was in attendance, and he had a match, and he had a promo, and it looks like he is back in the WWE. It looks like he's going to be on Smackdown. So if you are a fan, last time I believe he was in the WWE, he was tag team champions with Tyson Kidd. But it's been a minute. He's been out for a little while. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited to see, where he's going to fit in the WWE since he's been gone for a good little minute. But yeah, chat, let me know down below. What do you think about it? And alright, the next piece of wrestling news that I got for you is about the WWE cracking down on American fans using VPNs to access the network that unfortunately we no longer have over here. We got the Peacock, but over in different countries they still have the network. So if you're doing that, they're getting smarter and they're tracking people down. They're deactivating their accounts and stuff like that. So, yeah, you could get in a lot of trouble doing that. So I would just oblige by paying the little, $3 I think it is for Peacock, and just do it the legal way. That's the only thing that I'm saying. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, WWE cracking down on Americans doing the whole VPN thing and getting busted for it. So yeah, what do y'all think about that down below in the comments? And moving on to the next piece of wrestling news. And alright, this next piece of wrestling news that I got for you has to deal with Vince McMahon, the chairman himself. What about him? It looks like he has been spotted in a gym working out to some AC/DC, squatting some good weight, and just vibing like he's in his 20s. Vince McMahon, you're a monster, you're a beast at the age of 75. I don't know what you put in your cornflakes, but you are definitely still still buff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I would just throw this in here. There's been a video, making its way over on Twitter and Instagram and other wrestling, news outlets out there. But Vince McMahon's still at it like he's still in his damn 20s. But yeah, folks, I just thought I would throw this in here. And next piece of wrestling news. And alright, wrestling fam, the next piece of wrestling news that I got for you has to deal with the tribal chief, the big dog, bark, 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 Roman Reigns. What about him? Well, it looks like after Edge put some steel in Roman Reigns' mouth and made him tap and did that whole, thing, whenever Roman was leaving, the interaction with the fans, the booing, and him, just waving off the fans, and it looked like he wanted to backhand somebody, but whenever he was actually leaving, I thought I caught this, but my brain didn't really register it. He gave us the finger. He was like, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. But yeah, if y'all didn't catch that, well, here's a little photo for you, and yeah, Roman Reigns healing it up, giving us the bird, and I'm liking it. So with that being said, are you liking it, or are you not feeling Roman Reigns? Let me know in the chat room down below. And alright, wrestling fam, the final thing that I have for y'all tonight for some wrestling news is some wrestling news that I really don't want to happen, but it looks like it's gonna happen. I don't know, I guess we're just gonna have to see how it happens, but it looks like next Monday, I don't think it's this Monday, I think it's the following Monday, Bill Goldberg will be challenging Bobby Lashley, I believe, for the title. And it looks like that's going to happen. So I really don't know how to feel about that. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see how it's set up. I'm not really excited for Goldberg to be coming back, you know, if it's 100% true. But I'm not really feeling it. I'm not sure about how y'all feel. Let me know down in the chat room down below. And also, I just want to bring up something that happened over on Impact Wrestling, over on their Slammiversary pay-per-view. There was a couple names that, you know, are some relevant names besides one of them that was a complete joke in the WWE, but Mickie James made her, you know, debut back over on Impact Wrestling. Hell yeah, that is definitely a gain for Impact Wrestling. Chelsea Green is back wrestling over there, which she was over there before, and she was doing some pretty good stuff over there. And coming over in the WWE, they just totally messed her up, and you know, she broke her wrist twice on both of her debuts, but, you know, she's back wrestling over in Impact. Are you a fan of hers over in Impact? Let me know down below, and I'm excited for her. And the last name that I got that debuted over on Impact Wrestling was No Way Jose. I got a picture with the guy with the title right behind me. He's a cool dude. Real chill, real relaxed guy, but I don't really like the gimmick. You know, I like the dancing, I just don't like the conga line that he has with him. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about this video. Either give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down, give me a comment down below on how good the video was or how much it sucked. Either way, I love y'all. Thank you for your watch time. And I just love y'all. Thank y'all for coming from, you know, the dead Periscope and coming from Twitter and, you know, wherever y'all been coming from. Thank y'all for your watch time. I love y'all. And Mr. Suds, forever and always missed, my guy. Brian Walsh, thank you for always being down in the comments. And I love y'all. And don't drink and drive, don't text and drive. And forever and always, keep it just a little bit too sweet, baby. And I will see y'all in a couple of days.